Hey, hello, it's Jen. I'm going to be teaching you how to play telepatía, and I am very excited to make this video. Also, before we get right into it, I just want to say thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. And I'm sure you guys already have heard of Skillshare, but if you haven't, Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes meant for creators. And it's great because you're able to explore new skills and deepen existing passions and try new things. Skillshare also has a lot of courses that I think you guys would be interested in. A lot of music related courses, a lot of lifestyle related. There's actually this one class that I've been really enjoying, and I believe it's called Plants at Home. And it's by Christopher Griffin. I've just been learning a lot about how to take care of my plants and how to elevate my space with my plants. So I just want to say thanks again Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Always a pleasure working with you guys, and also want to let you guys know that the first 1,000 of my subscribers to click on the link in my description will get a premium membership, and you guys will get to explore your creativity too. So check that out if you like, and let's get into this tutorial. So to play this song, you only need to know 4 chords, and I'm going to list them down below. And if you already know how to play them, then that's awesome. You can skip to the timestamp I'm going to have down below at the bottom of this video. But if you don't know how to play them, there's no need to fret. I'm going to teach you how to play them. Alright, so the first chord is F major 7. And F major 7, you're going to go to the 5th fret, and that typically has a little dot or marker. So you're putting your finger down on all of the strings on the 5th fret. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to go to the 7th fret and put a finger down on that bottom string right there, and then just look at the diagram that I'm going to have somewhere on here. And then it should sound like this. Like that. Okay, and then we're going to move on to the next chord, and that's an A7. So you're going to go to the 1st fret, so that's just this first one right here, and you're going to go to the 2nd from the top string, and that's the C string, and that's all you have to do for that one, and then you just strum. It sounds like this. The next chord you need to know is D minor 7. D minor 7 is a D minor with a twist. So let's start off with the 1st fret. You're going to go to the 2nd from the bottom string. That's an E, and then you do that right there. And then you're going to go to the 2nd fret. That's the one right over, and you're going to put a finger down on the top string, the G string, and then you're also going to put a finger down on the C string right below that one. Then you're going to put a pinky down on the 3rd fret bottom string right there, that's the A, and it should sound like this. It has a nice and jazzy sound to it. Just like that. If you're struggling to keep your pinky down on that 3rd fret bottom string, you can also just play it without it, but it definitely isn't the same. But if you're struggling, that is an alternative. And then the last chord that you need to know is F, and for F, you go to the 1st fret, 2nd from the bottom string, right there, and then go to the next fret over, the 2nd fret, and put a finger down on that top string, the G string right there, and that's it. It should sound like this. And those are all of the chords you need to know to play this song. Okay, so we're going to start off with the strumming first, just because in my cover video, I used the same strumming pattern throughout most of the song. If you get this down, you honestly should be all set. So I'm just going to play an F major 7 right now, and then I'm just going to play what the strumming pattern is so that we can go over it together. That's it. So it's down a chuck, up chuck, down a chuck, up chuck. And if you don't know how to chuck, there are plenty of tutorials on YouTube that I would recommend watching, but essentially chucking is just muting with the palm of your hand like that. And you can also just not incorporate that into the strumming pattern, but that's what I did just to I don't know, make it more fun. But let's go over it together, playing an F major 7. So 1, 2, ready, go, and down a chuck, up chuck, down a chuck, up chuck. And And that's the strumming pattern basically throughout the entire thing. Let's just go right into the chorus. And that's kind of how the song starts. Remember, you're doing the strumming pattern once per each chord in order. I'm just going to sing it, and then you can follow along using the tab I have pinned down below in a comment. And also I'm going to have the chord up on the screen so you can follow along. So 1, 2, ready, go. ¿Quién lo diría? Que se podría hacer el amor por telepatía. La luna está llena, mi cama vacía. And then you'll notice that typically for the F, the fourth chord that I use in that sequence, I typically like to downstrum. You can of course keep doing the same strumming pattern, but I just kind of like to end it like that. And so yeah, so I'll leave that kind of up to you. And then you just do the same thing again for the second part of the chorus. So let's do it. Starts off from lo que yo te haría. So 1, 2, ready, go. Lo que yo te haría si te tuviera de frente, la mente te la volaría. De noche y de día, de noche y de día. So like that, I do downstrum. Cool, so that's the chorus. And guess what? I have good news for the verse. It's the exact same thing, just obviously different lyrics, but we can do that together. It's, you know, I'm just a flight away. 1, 2, ready, go. You know I'm just a flight away. If you wanted, you could take a private plane. A kilómetros estamos conectando y me prendes aunque no me estés tocando. Again. You know I got a lot to say. All these voices in the background of my brain. Y me dicen todo lo que estés pensando. Me imagino lo que ya estás maquinando. And as you notice, I like to downstrum that last F, just like I mentioned before. And that's essentially the entire song. I'm not going to go into, like, for example, the chorus again because it's the same, and then also the second verse is the same strumming pattern. I think in the cover video that I did, I added some more down strums just because, I don't know, that's what I did. But again, I'll make sure to have the tab down below so that you can follow along and use that for yourself. But thank you so much for watching, and again, thank you Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll do my best to check out the comment section, and I hope you guys all have a great one. Bye!